So many people spend their lives waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the market to change, waiting for someone to give them a chance. They stand at the shore of their potential, waiting for the waves to carry them out to sea. But the ocean doesn't work that way. The profound truth, the one that will change everything for you, is this. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And that change begins not out there. Upgrade your mind, and you will upgrade your life. It is not an option. It is a fundamental law. Now for the third law, the one that ties it all together. I call it the mirror principle. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. It is so easy to look around and point, the economy is bad, my boss is difficult, the competition is fierce. But the moment you point a finger of blame, you have just pointed 3 fingers back at yourself. The mirror principle says, if you are not happy with what you see in your life, you must look into the mirror, not out the window. The outside world is a reflection, a printout of the person you have become. Your bank account is a reflection of your financial understanding. Your relationships are a reflection of your communication skills. Your physical health is a reflection of your daily habits. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but that step is not taken with your feet. It is taken with your mind. It is the decision to become more. The great news in this is that it gives you all the power. You don't have to wait for the world to get better. You can make it better by making yourself better. You can't change the destination of your life overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. So let's review these simple, unshakable laws. First, the farmer's law. You will reap what you sow. So be careful of the seeds you plant today. The great news in this is that it gives you all the power. You don't have to wait for the world to get better. You can make it better by making yourself better. You can't change the destination of your life overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. So let's review these simple, unshakable laws. First, the farmer's law. You will reap what you sow. So be careful of the seeds you plant today. Second, the law of your chief asset. Don't work harder on your job than you do on yourself. Your greatest investment is in your own development. And third, the mirror principle. For things to change, you must change. Take responsibility for the reflection you see. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for fewer problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. If you earn $1,000 a month, the challenge is not the $1,000, the challenge is you. Develop the skills, the mindset, the character to earn $10,000. Then the money will simply be a reflection of the value you have become. What are you reading? What are you learning? Who are you associating with? Are you feeding your mind with worry and entertainment, or with possibility and strategy? Formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. Your chief asset is not your job. It is not your bank account. It is not your network. Your chief asset is you. You are the most valuable project you will ever get to work on. Don't work harder on your job than you do on yourself. Let me say that again, because it might be the most important sentence you hear today. Don't work harder on your job than you do on yourself, but in here. Let me tell you about the first law. Let's call it the farmer's law. You see, the farmer doesn't go out into his field in the spring and demand a harvest. He can't argue with the seeds. He can't negotiate with the soil. His success is governed by a simple, unshakable principle. You reap what you sow. Now, why is it that we understand this law in the garden, but we forget it in our own lives? If you want a harvest of wealth, what seeds are you planting? Ask yourself today, what is the crop I wish to harvest 6 months from now? A year from now? 5 years from now? And with brutal honesty, what seeds must I put in the ground today? This leads us to the second law, the law of your chief asset. So many people are looking for the secret investment, the magical stock, the perfect business, but they are missing the most valuable thing they will ever possess. Are you planting seeds of financial education? Are you planting seeds of disciplined saving? Are you planting seeds of valuable skill? Or is the field of your future lying fallow, overgrown with the weeds of distraction and the rocks of procrastination? The farmer's law teaches us patience and responsibility. You don't get the harvest the same day you plant the seed, but you can be absolutely certain of this: there will be no harvest without the planting.